What did KD Tunstall say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I got a two-door pair, and without fear, I'm gonna call upon here in East 3. Ooh. Ooh. Lost my focus, but Tempai's here, but favorite tennis got a hold of me. Mahjong. Mahjong. And I said, no, no, I can't run, bro. I said, oh, no, only sumo can be. Welcome back. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Look, it's all over the place, but I really like that song, and, you know, I can see why it's meant for guitar. Sometimes it's hard. He's already making excuses. It's 30 seconds into the video. Sometimes it's hard to, like, denote the rhythm of the dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk on piano while you're singing. It's difficult. Say it's difficult in the comment section. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Let me reintroduce myself, by the way. I know I just said that my name was Yusong. Oh, pleased to meet your acquaintance. My name's Third Place Terry. Now, I will say this as we load in. I do deserve this. I do deserve this. I've been toxic in my games recently. I've been telling other people to enjoy third. Yes! Yes, that is true. Yes, that is true. But I'm telling you, Mahjong gods, I'm reformed. As we load in today, let me just say this. If you like this song or you like this song, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it's a great way to help out the channel. And it brings us to our featured comment of the day. I have no featured comment of the day. Hang on. No. This is the featured comment of the day. Cantalot, Alien Tree, and Piranha. Thank you for bearing witness. Look, sometimes Mahjong just like does you dirty. You know what I mean? Sometimes Mahjong does you dirty, and Yusong asks everyone in the comment section to just bear witness to what happened. Thank you for helping me bear witness, because then I know I'm not suffering in just like a vacuum. Then at least I know that my suffering is, you know, that we're all kind of sharing it together equally, and that does make it that does make it more tolerable, so thank you so much. I also just want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. It's the best way to support your boy. Bonus videos every single month, exclusive videos, of course, and you get the role in the Discord, you get the shout out in the videos, you get the Riichi Mahjong song parody doc, the strategy doc. So thank you so much to all the patrons. I sincerely appreciate it. It allows me to keep doing what I'm doing, so I sincerely appreciate it. Now, we are in the Jade Room. I'm telling you today, I'm locked, okay? I'm locked. I don't wanna go too wild in not trying to get third today, okay? In trying to avoid third place, but I you know, a part of me does want to get a little something better than bronze today. Left Lord, let's take a peep at the match history. Master 1-star, I'll see you there soon enough. This is my emotional trajectory for sure. A Cross Lord? Any Saint level bozos in this lobby? No, a Cross Lord. I mean, you're on a hot streak and the win percentage is out of this world. I'm gonna need you to pee in a cup real quick. That seems wrong. Seems like you got performance enhancing tiles on your person. And before I look at Right Lord's profile, let me just put this. Okay, the outfit is fine. Right Lord is a Saint 3-star Andy, hot streak, 34% first place finish. Yeah, you need to pee in a cup. That's illegal. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but what you're doing is illegal. Do you know how fast you're going? Do you know how quickly you're accumulating ranked points? The speed limit here is 1 4th place every 4 games, like the rest of us. Maybe every 5 if you're lucky. Crossword's gonna call Riichi. I might be able to get into Tenpai here. Like, I might be able to dance a little bit. I have another Southwind. I can cut a 4 of bamboo, right? Right Lords, you know, they're not folding, which freaks me out a little bit. Like, I'm really scared of what Right Lord is doing as well in this situation. Could give a little chi here. A little bit. Am I ever folding with the... Nah, look, don't get me wrong. I was tempted there. I was genuinely tempted to chi there. The only thing is that, like, I could have cut this, right, and gone for Tanyao. I don't love the idea for going for Tanyao. Like, what if we just draw into a 9 of bamboo? Then we're stuck in permanent furt in jail or something like that. I would love to get into Tenpai. I just don't want to do that, and I don't think it's worth risking chiing there and then ruining one of our safe tiles, right? I still feel fine cutting 7 of characters, but we should be careful right now because Right Lord is definitely not folding. Left Lord is also like definitely not folding, and I don't see any value. Okay, This is a good educational moment, and it's a great reminder for me to check myself before I wreck myself. I see 0 copies of the Dora and 0, count them, 0 copies of the Red 5. That's the first one that was just discarded by a crossword, comedic timing. But outside of that, we see nothing going on. Let's not deal in, folks. Let's just not deal into somebody else. I'm never discarding 6 of Circles. Someone else here has value, and it's not me. And you know what? I accept that. I draw into 1 DZ, 1 Dora. Okay. I gotta kind of look for more safe tiles that I can be throwing. Right Lord just got... Ooh! 6 of Circles might be safe. Let me just check if Left Lord changes their hand at all. The Left Lord did not change their hand. 6 of Circles should still absolutely be safe unless Left Lord is literally Akagi or something. Right Lord, let me check if they change their hand. This is important because it dictates whether or not the 6 of Circles remain safe. Left Lord cut from within their hand. That means the 6 of Circles is no longer safe. All right, all right. What am I supposed to throw? That's an excellent question. Yo, I don't freaking know. Could cut 3 of Bamboo. A 3 of Bamboo is safe for 2 players. And then Left Lord's the only person that I'm really worried about. But how worried am I of you? I don't know. I can't really tell what's going on here. And now I'm in a weird spot too. Like oh, 8 of Bamboo. I love that. Okay, now 8 of Bamboo. Don't change up your hand, please. No. I'm paying out the dealer penalty. No! 3 concealed triplets! I pay 6,000 for logging on today. I pay 6,000 for wanting to log on to Mahjong Soul today. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. If you want to bear witness in the comment section, I'm not going to stop you. How are you doing today outside of the game, Yusong? I mean, drawing into that 3 of characters is really, really nice. I'm doing okay. The second week of improv class out of like 7 or 8 weeks, it went pretty well. I'm not going to lie to you. I love getting compliments. Oh my God. If anyone from class is watching this, pretend like, well, just please, well, I guess it's just some truth that you should probably know about me. I love the compliments. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by loving compliments is that, like, sometimes if you do a scene and you try to, because you'll learn like a new concept every week, and then you'll do a scene, and then sometimes the teacher will be like, this scene was a great example of this thing that we learned. And that, I swear to you, is my self-actualization. Like, getting slight praise for having a good educational example of something in an improv class, I don't know if there's any greater satisfaction on earth. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're going out and doing lascivious things on a 3rd date? Yeah, sure. Have you ever gotten a compliment in an improv class about a really niche subject that you're trying to learn? Oh, tell me you've never been complimented on your space work without telling me you've never been complimented on your space work. So it wasn't space work. I'm still hunting that that compliment. I don't know. It's just nice. It's just nice farming compliments, IRL. But they're never like, wow, Yusong, you're the most special little goober. But the compliments that I yearn for, that I long for the most, are just like, this is a great example of XYZ. And I was like, yes, I love being a great example of XYZ. So I've been doing that. And then I think lately, I know you're sick and tired of hearing this, but so you saw the Amos number set, the Mahjong unboxing video that I did, hit the channel, I think yesterday, and I'm telling you right now, that video, it's screwed me beyond repair. I still feel so behind with everything. So a few nights ago, what did I do? Did I put my pencil to his temple and connect it to his name or whatever? Did I do the Alexander Hamilton thing? Did I turn that into stress into hard work? No. Stress read manga until 1 a.m., baby. That's what I'm talking about. I stress read some manga that I didn't even enjoy. So I don't want to say the name in case it's someone's favorite manga. Let's just say it rhymes with Naruto. No, it wasn't. Here's the thing. I joke around a lot about this. I like Boruto. I like some of the themes in Boruto about like I don't really know, like belonging and acceptance. I like those themes. Rylord is gonna call Khan. They conned themselves into Fordora. Oh my god, this is some nonsense right here. Are you serious? This is like such nonsense. I mean, right lord has 4 Dora. Left lord or cross lord just called Riichi. Okay. All right, sure. Let's see what happens. Right lord, are you going to change up your hand? Because if you don't, the 3 of characters is still safe. Okay, it's no longer safe. But, oh, safe tiles at the wazoo. Okay, here, gaming. Gaming. I can maybe cut one of bamboo if I'm really freaky with it. Oh my god, I might be cutting one of bamboo because no one can be waiting on a like you can't even have a double pair wait, nor can you be on a single tile wait. 4 at bamboo pass, no one's waiting with a 2-3. I think this is a guaranteed safe tile, folks. I might be calling Riichi, or I might be chasing this hand. I could just chi that, right? For Tenpai for exhaustive draw? I think that's the move, dude. Oh, I think that's the move. I'm not sure. A little bit cowardly instead of going for the Riichi, but there's 9 tiles left. I got 2 more draws. You really believe in me to just draw the exact tiles that I need? A Rutro Reggie. Oh, no. I have to fold here. Oh, my God. That's so sad. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm still chilling. I'm still chilling. 6 of characters. Okay. I think I can cut this. I think I can cut this. In tempo. That's what I'm freaking talking about. And if someone cuts the 4 of characters on the list. Oops. That's what we learned from Mahjong Jen. A little bit of Mawashi. A little bit of trying to stay in tempo. I'm sure Jen would have some thoughts about the way that I did that. But I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Anyway. Stress read some manga. I like the themes in Boruto. It wasn't Boruto. I'm a little behind on Boruto as well. Haven't been really keeping up with the Joneses, and by that I mean the village hidden in the leaves. So, yeah, Yusong's just going through a little bit of a stressful time, and you know what? It's fine. I think I've realized, and I'm really trying to like internalize this for the first time in my life. Okay. This idea of it'll get done eventually. And I don't know, like, this scares me because my whole life, I'm like, well, if I'm not anxious 24/7, who's gonna complete all my assignments? When is any of this gonna be done ever? 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, by the way. A lot of options here. I mean, another Dora would also be nice, but it's kind of awkward to use the Dora in this hand. Anything else we can do? Anyway, my entire life, I'm like, well, if I'm not really hard on myself, and I don't give myself all this pressure all the time to be a productive pedant or whatever, like how am I ever gonna get anything done ever? 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku is a genuine possibility. Could just cut the Dora here early. Doesn't seem like we're gonna use it, and you know, I don't want to deal in with it later in the game. It's just so sad if I draw into another one. I don't want to play with you anymore. Here we go. Sometimes you have to make big sacrifices in Riichi Mahjong. Let's go. Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku chance. I'm frickin' with that. Like I'm huge chilling with that. Who needs 1 to 2 Dora? 1 to 2 Dora, that's weak sauce. I'm gonna do this GMO free. I'm gonna win this hand raw without any Dora. Okay, here we go. But this idea of like, oh, it'll get done when it gets done. I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly how far behind I am, and yet it'll just get done. It'll just be okay. So I'm trying to do that. I'm gonna see how that goes, and if it doesn't work, I'll let you know. And it turns out that we should have been just super anxious this entire time and really hard on ourselves and up our own backs or whatever, down our own throats or whatever. Wait, hang on, phrasing. I'll let you know that too. But I think I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to kick my arms back. I can't even sound like a normal human being when I'm talking about relaxing. But, you know, put my arms behind my head, say some things like it's island time, baby. I don't know. It could be a new era for your boy. Okay. A little bit of an awkward hand. But now we can draw into another 2 of bamboo or another Nolan Northwind and still have a hand. I mean, I'd rather not. I would rather just draw into a 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. It's a little bit awkward, this 2, 3 shape. Looking really weak, actually. Like, all 3 of the 1s are gone. Frick. Oh, man. Crosshair with the Riichi. It's a dealer Riichi. I don't think I'm allowed to push this hand. Like, it's really weak, right? At the end of the day, it do be super duper weak sauce. Yeah, and there's the Dora, the firm kiss of death that we needed for this hand. Oh, thank you so much, Mahjong Gods. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to the Mahjong Gods for giving me the kiss of death when I was thinking about pushing or whatever. Okay, Love Lord, maybe not gonna roll over and die. I can chi this, but I think the likelihood that I get back into Tenpai is slim to none, folks. I think it is not very high. Can I cut 3 of circles? So a crossword cut 3 of circles, but someone could be waiting with a 4 or 5, right? Like 4 or 5, I still deal into, and that doesn't feel good. And why am I even talking about all this? I got two Nolan Northwinds burning a hole in my pocket just to fold with. All right, maybe. I think there's like a 1/1000th of a chance that we get into Tenpai, and Right Lord's gonna take this. Okay. Chasing with Tanya only. We're allowed to have alcohol in this game. Been watching a lot of these videos from this YouTube channel called Wine King. Now let me just be real with you, okay? I don't drink alcohol, not because of moral superiority, but because it makes my body uncomfortable. It just like makes my skin itchy, and I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Oh God, I'm pawning this. The rest of the hand is pretty garbaggio. There's a world though. Like, draw me into a 6 of circles. Okay, that's nothing. But if we draw into 6 of circles, like, maybe we can go for a half flush in the circle suit. Prevalent win half flush. Oh, I don't think I should have pawned there. I think the rest of my hand is so weak that this east wind is not worth pawning whatsoever. And then look at this. Look at what we got going on. I could play this hand a little bit more safe, right? Like, I could just hang on to the green dragon, even though it kind of hurts my efficiency a little bit. Nolan Northwind, sure, I'll keep the Nolan Northwind as a safe tile. Sure, absolutely. I think I erred here in that early pawn of the east. You want to know what I wanted to say there? East Deezies. That's right, folks. That's right. It's not, it's not red Deezy, it's not white Deezy, it's the East Deezies. Okay, sure, absolutely. We can roll with that for the next 50 episodes of this Let's Play series. I've been watching this YouTube channel of a guy. His name is Wine King, and he just talks about wine, and I have no interest in it because, again, it makes my whole, like, all the biological systems in my body are under attack when I drink a sip of alcohol of any kind. Oh, Yusong, what about like a nice hard cider or something? Oh, you'd probably like that. No, I feel like I'm gonna crawl out of my own skin when that happens. Right Lord calls Riichi. I can genuinely fold. Okay, I can genuinely fold this hand, and I'm so happy to do so. Y'all can kill one another. This is fine. Me over here, I'm on island time. It's gonna get done when it gets done, and I'm chillaxing, baby. I'm relaxing right now. Oh, me, I can't hear you over the sound of the dulcet waves lapping against the shore. Is that what people say that, right? That's not a weird word to say suddenly in the middle of a Let's Play. Okay. But I like the way they talk about wine because number one, I can't tell if they're making this up. Like, they have a lot of ostensibly really experienced sommeliers and like experts, like wine experts on the channel. All right, I mean a crossword's gonna deal in. Riichi Pinfu only hand. I mean, yeah, you got a double-sided banger. It's only right to give it a send. Sure, and that's East 4. This is South 1, and so this is Christmas. This is our dealer seat. We got to make this one count if we're really going to get back into the game. Holy! Okay, really nice hand. We want to draw into something around the 6 of characters, but this time we definitely pawn East Wind, right? It's no longer the prevalent wind, sure, but it is still our seat wind, and that is very, very valuable. Okay, a little 2 D's in my peasies. Okay, I like that. Please show me Eastwind. Oh my god. Okay. I think I just cut this. I'm not joking. Like, this is my hand. This is genuinely my hand. I either draw into 2 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of circles, or like, I don't know. Or we can chi into one of these, or we can pawn into one of these. Like, I don't think I con here, just because of the chance, like, if I con here, it's an open con, and then I don't get to call Riichi. And I want to call Riichi Prevalent Win 2 Dora. It's 12k in the dealer seat. Oh my god, you don't even know what enemy you've just made, Left Lord. Oh, this is so tricky. I don't know. Like, if I draw into 4 F circles, it's the easiest send. This is also the easiest send. This is better. This is better. But also, like, if I cut this, though, the Dora seems safe. I don't know what to do there. I think cutting the Dora, cutting the 3 of bamboo is actually fine because the Dora looks hilariously like a save tile. Ah! Chase my Riichi one more time. Chase my Riichi. Call me son one more time, Lin-Manuel Miranda Hamilton. I'm spitting all over my mic. It is gross. And yet, how wonderful, how droll. Winning, even though we were probably supposed to fold the Riichi. No, I think our hand was so freaking valuable and we got into Tenpai. There's no world where we fold that. And I like that I mean, it would have felt so bad if someone cut the Dora, right? Like if someone cut the Dora afterwards because Left Lord had cut the Dora, like that would have felt effing horrendous. Let's just be real with one another. Let's just be honest with one another. That would have felt effing horrendous. But no one did, and then I had the most outs as possible. What am I, the LA Dodgers? I think that was good. I think that was fine. I think pawning here is okay. I don't really know how to end this hand. I don't really know. I think I cut this. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. 3 of characters or 4 or 6 of circles. It's not great, right? It's a single tile wait no matter what. Maybe if we draw into like 5 of characters, then we can end on a double-sided wait somehow. I have to keep the Dora, I think. I think I have to keep the Dora. And now, I mean, if all the 4s are gone, maybe someone gets the wrong idea and throws a 3 of characters later in the game. Sure, I might be okay with that. Con here, I don't think so. Why? My hand is ass, and we're very far away from Tenpai. We can look back at that with Monica. South 1, con refusal. Because I don't think that that's right, but it could be. It genuinely could be. And then people in the comments are going to accuse me of confirmation bias when Maka calls that, when Maka advises something that I just don't want to believe, and I plug my ears in and go, la 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 la, yeah, but Maka is just a robot. So we're gonna see what happens in the post-game review. Yeah, definitely. But you know, I think the fun thing about these wine videos is that like I can't tell if anyone's making it up. These sommeliers, and I have friends who like are sommeliers, and and I think that it's like real art. I think that it's a real skill. But they're saying things like, "Oh, it smells of lead pencil," and I'm like, what are you? This is so, and you want to drink lead? Like, I don't know. I get it. Lead pencils have a very, very, like, unique smell, and it's a great way to communicate what something smells like to another human being. I hear you. I hear that. What do I cut here? They could have 1-3, though. I can't really just go Suji Gaming. I could cut this. Could just cut this, right? They probably don't have an 8-9, and they can't have a double pair weight, because I see 3 of the 7 of characters. All right, maybe we can get back into Tenpai. It's not very, very likely, but like there is a world where we can maybe get back into Tenpai. I hate this idea of the 2 of characters. Like 5 of characters passes, which means that Left Lord is not waiting for a Left Lord's not waiting with a 3-4 of characters, right? But they could be waiting with a 1-3 of characters, and the 1-3 is like incentivized because it is the frickin' Dora, man. Okay, a cross-sword gets Riichi, Sumo, Ipatsu, Dora, Red Fox. Nah. Hanemon, I pay another 6,000 just for logging on. I pay another 6,000 for logging on to Mahjong Soul today. Oh my, Yostar. Yostar Moses Jones. I don't know what Yostar's middle name is. LLC Jones. You go to your room right now. That's so messed up. I paid 12,000 this game in dealer penalties. Not just not dealing in at all, but dealer penalties. That is messed up. It's genuinely messed up. This hand, not that messed up. Not that messed up. I am okay with the way this hand is going. Sure, now I can pawn into a 3 of characters or a 3 of Ambizis. I'm okay with that. Dora's the 1 of characters. We can also accept the Dora, which I definitely didn't just realize instead of, you know, I should have been looking at it at the start of the round. Oh, it smells like lead pencil. I can understand like, oh, it smells like fruit. It smells like oak. It smells like this barrel that it was in or whatever. I don't know. It's just neat. I like listening to people talk about a very subjective thing. It's maybe one of my favorite things to do in the world. Listening to other people talk about art. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't really understand this at all. But you have really strong opinions about something that is entirely subjective and will never really get down to the bottom of anything. Oh, heck yeah. Can I sign up twice? I genuinely would, like, I love listening to that for hours and hours. Let me get what I want this time. And by that, I mean, please let me accept the Dora. I really want a chance to accept the Dora, and I think this is the best chance to do so. I mean, 2 Dora are already gone. Maybe Left Lord has 1, and they're like looking for a time to get rid of it. I hope that that's the case. Again, I'm just spinning my own fan fiction in my mind right now, just trying to get the best possible outcome for your boy. 6 of characters would also go hard, right? 6 of characters, at least we get to end on a double-sided weight. You don't get to do that every single day, so it'd certainly be a blessing. It's a very tight game in South 2. Like, I like the position that we're in. Obviously, we're not in last, but we're not in first either, and that worries me. Okay, 4 of characters. I'm so sorry. Can I get a characters? No, none characters for me. Characters for thee, but not for me. And I'm getting a little worried. It's feeling a little freaky. Like, Right Lord opened up their hand. They're a Saint level player. Usually good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. So I'm like, oh my god. Oh, I should have maybe just cut the 7 here. Because I'm not, yeah, I should have cut the 7. Why? I'm not happy if I draw into another 7. So like, what's the point of keeping this tile? Like, if I draw into another 7, then I have to cut the red 5? I guess I don't. I guess I could cut this. Oh, it's awkward all the way down. Me on when I was on the dating market. It's just awkward all the way down. All right, I think this is our hand. Like, I don't love it, and how like rigid and unchanging it all is. It's a little bit of a spicy tile, but I see 3 copies of the 2 of circles. Willing to risk it for a little bit of a biscuit here. I'm so sorry. The Dora tile, it's so safe. Oh, I don't know if I can cut this though. All right. I mean, I've watched Right Lord kill my hopes and dreams. I don't think I'm allowed to cut this tile. I see 3 6s. See 3 6s? Yeah. I think Right Lord got into time. We're going to check that. We're going to check that in South. What was this? South 2? Is this a dealer seat? Yeah, it's a dealer seat win. South 2, Right Lord, open hand, Tenpai. I think they probably got into Tenpai. And then they just were waiting with a 6-7. 6-7, pretty pog. Am I right, fellow kids? He knows that the kids love the number 6-7 right now. All right. Decent hand. Would love to draw into another Kiefer Sutherland or another Nolan Northwind, but with one of them being discarded, let's not chase after something that's pretty unlikely. Of course, comedic timing could always happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, like a Feist banger. I got 4 Peasies in my hand. If I get a 5th Peasy, I have to go 7 Peasies, but if I don't, I think that we could still play this normal. Yeah, this is still normal, right? We draw into a 4, 5, 6 or something, like pure Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence. Like that could still happen in this hand. If we draw into a red 5, I will go 7 pairs. That's unnegotiable. Like, that's fine. But anything outside of that, I love the 8 of bamboo. It's not just because it's shaped like a W and an M, but it would allow us to accept the Dora, which is the 7 of bamboo. So a little bit, it's better than it usually is when it's all by itself. But right now, the rest of our hand looks pretty decent. There's another 5. Okay, Lamau. The 8 of... but this just like... Okay, I guess we're going for a stupid hand then. I mean, I don't want to call 7 pairs silly. I think 7 pairs has saved us a lot, you know? I don't want to forsake any of my, allies in this cruel game we call Riichi Mahjong. I'll take a 2 of circles. I know 9 of characters has been twice discarded. I don't really frick with that. I'm happy to just be in a weird little situation here. I don't even know if I call Riichi. Oh, there's the 8 of characters again. Fine. I know that I'm doing my best though. I know that I'm doing my best. I don't call pawn. All triplets I think is like, I just don't like all triplets. Other people might have differing opinions on all triplets, but I sincerely cannot frick with all triplets. If I get to call Riichi and I get to wait on the white dragon, I think I do call that Riichi. Riichi 7 pairs, but like a kind of a nice tile to be able to wait on. 5 of characters is also okay, right? We can also accept the red 5 of characters. That's also interesting. Riichi 7 pairs, red 5. Riichi 7 pairs, red 5. It was 4 Han. But a 4 Han 7 pairs hand is what? 6,400 points. It's one of the weirder scores that you could get in Riichi Mahjong. 8 of characters. Okay, 8 of bamboo is forsaking me a little bit. White dragon comes out. Now I would love to wait on the white dragon. Now it just feels like such a safe tile. If I get into Tenpai here, I slam and walk him to the jam. I 100% slam, waiting for the white dragon. I think it's very, very likely to come out. So let's see what happens. Our crossword opens up their hand. Could be because they're getting into Tenpai. They cut a 1 of circles afterwards. Left Lord calls Riichi. No. I'm going to call... Are you waiting on the white dragon and you're going to ruin my life? No, you're not. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Red dragon, also a safe tile. Poggy. Didn't want to ruin my life there. A crossword not folding. We should be very, very careful about that fact. That a crossword is just throwing caution to the wind and just threw a random 3 of bamboo in there. Now we know that at least 3 of bamboo is safe for 2 of these players. Holy frick! What is happening right now? What is actually happening? Yeah, I don't think our hand is gonna get there anymore. What? Okay, this is maybe Suji Gaming from Right Lord. Like maybe Right Lord has run out of ideas and they're just trying to go a little Suji Gaming. That's fair. It's fair. Yeah, very chaotic end game that we find ourselves in. I think we're fine folding this one. I think... Okay, I actually have no idea what's going on anymore. I literally have no effing idea, even remotely, what's going on. Okay. Also, a kind of a risky tile, but I guess never mind. Crossword's gonna assume. I can't believe you risked the red 5 for this. This might have been a situation where if we go look in the logs, like, I think you ran out of safe tiles really, really fast. But you also had another 4 of bamboo. I don't know. This is a weird situation. Very, very strange. Okay, hang on. How are the scores looking? It is tight right now. It is neck and neck for literally everyone. Our necks, our backs, our mahjong, and our cracks, folks. I like my hand, actually. I'm going to keep the Northwind here because I actually don't want to mulligan this hand. I actually really, really like my hand. Tanyao possibility, very, very real. Could always chi into something redonky donk. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, please. Okay, all right. Because the scores are so tight, like winning this hand would feel so good. Like winning this hand would feel so good. Right Lord is in the lead and they have they're just in the lead by a little. Oh yeah, I mean getting to wait on a terminal tile this early just feels incroyable, n'est-ce pas? It feels so freaking good. We have Seatwind, 1 Dora. We can draw... No, I'm not waiting around tiles that are close to the Dora. Other people are going to want to use them. I really just... I love waiting around this random 9 of circles. At least I think it's random. Let's hope that the other people also think of it the same way. We could draw into red 5 of circles, right? Red 5 of circles would go wild. Red 5 of bamboo would also go wild. We would just swap our Dora for Dora red 5. Free value, you know what I mean? Could single tile York it on the red dragon? Don't think I'm supposed to do that. Genuinely don't think that I'm supposed to do that. Again, want to keep our options as wide as possible. Still 6 tiles in the wall that we could sumo. Oh my god, please no. A crossword seemingly with a fast hand as well. Oh, they're Tracy Chapman fast car posting. No. Please. Oh my god. Did I just choose wrong? This would be a cruel one. I'm just gonna be real with everyone. This would be a really cruel hand to lose.
No.
That's so messed up. That is genuinely so messed up. Okay. Still the scores are super tight. Now I have 2 Northwinds, but that doesn't mean anything for me. I don't think I'm supposed to pawn. Another white dragon would go hard here. Another pair would go hard here. Okay, that's none of those. Thank you so much, Riichi Mahjong. The fact that we lost that last hand, I mean, that's gonna sting for a while. We were in Tenpai literally on like the 2nd or 3rd discard, and the entire time, just nothing. Like literally none pizza left beef for the entire round. Ay. Okay, all right. I see your game, Riichi Mahjong. 5-6 gives me the false hope that maybe we can play this hand normally. Drawing into 3 of circles would be tight. Drawing into a triplet of something would also be pretty tight. Just because so many pairs, it's like awkward to actually be able to win a hand with. So See what happens. Could still definitely be 7 pairs. And then there's another situation that could happen here where someone just loses really hard, right? Someone losing really hard here, I think, would go hard for us. I'm going to cut 8 of characters. I don't know if that's right, but we can still accept 7 of characters and be pretty happy about it. I understand that with 8 of characters, maybe like pure straight is available to us, but I think we're so far away from pure straight that it's not really worth considering. Okay, 2 DZs in our hand. I think this is good. I think this is good. I pawn the white dragon, and then what do I cut? 9 of characters, 9 of characters. Right Lord calls Khan, killing my, just eviscerating my 5/6 shape, but they gave me 2 Dora. I'm also 4 pairs in. I understand that I'm 4 pairs in. Like, that is worth something. I think I have to cheat here because I'm never getting the 4, and I think that the 7 is not likely to come through. Right Lord calls Riichi after calling Khan. I mean, it's a nightmare for me. It's literally a nightmare. Oh, if I deal into your seat wind, oh. But now this is disgusting, right? Now if a white dragon comes out, I have to pawn. White dragon, 3 Dora, red 5. It's a Mongon on a double-sided weight. That's so spicy. That's unbelievably spicy. Oh, 3 of bamboo, I think is fine. They called Riichi with a 6 of bamboo. Like, they're not waiting with a 4/5. They could be waiting with a 1/2. Just kidding, they can't be. All the 1s are gone. They could be waiting with a pair of the 3s. Sure. Sure, there's nothing we can do about that, though. This is so messed up. This is just so messed up. Oh my god, what a horror. I mean, like, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. We would have never gotten the white dragon, right? I mean, one of them is in the dead wall. One of them is somewhere out there. Okay, now it's South 4. I mean, we could still get first with a Mongon. Sumo Mongon allows us to end the game in first. I say Sumo Mongon as if it's an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do. People, you know, some people wait their entire lives for Sumo Mongon. If I win a one-hot hand, I enjoy third. If I win a one-hot hand, I enjoy third. Right Lord opened up their hand. That's messed up. So they must have something. Oh my god. Okay, so they have a flush in the character suit, and it's like all, seat wind, half flush, all triplets. Because they need a decent amount of value here. What do I do? Do I just play spoiler for Right Lord? If they sumo a Mongon, do I lose? They go up to 23, and I go down 2k? Yeah, I do lose. So I have to play a little bit aggressive, I think. Right? If they sumo a Mongon, I die. If someone else deals into the Mongon, pog, but like, I don't really want to count on that. White Dragon being a safe tile, I frick with that. Absolutely, I do. I frick with that indeed. I frick with that heavy, as the kids say. I don't really ever want to discard this 8-9 shape in the character suit, though. I think that Right Lord is going for character suit tiles, and as a result, like, I don't... You don't have the 4 little wins, Yakuman, right? Okay, yeah, you don't. You always got to check. Always got to check, and by check, I mean just deal into someone. Could always call Riichi with this hand, right? Using the red dragons as my pair. Like, I don't take a lot of pleasure in opening up this hand. Like, if I pawn here, I have no freaking idea of what my pair is going to be. I really have no idea. Okay, and then left lord with a Tanyao something. Sure. Could deal in, right? At any moment, I could also be the one that's dealing in. But I think for right lord, they definitely need value. I can also just hope and pray that left lord wins this one. I know that's not as fantastic. Yeah, dude, I don't think I win with this hand. I genuinely don't. I don't think I win with this hand at all. So I guess I'm just hoping and praying that left lord wins. Right lord thinking about something. This is terrifying. If a character... wow, okay. That might mean that they're in tempai. And then a crosslord literally does not honey badger... What? I mean, this is terrifying. They have it. Does everybody realize that they have it? They have sea wind, red 5, half flush, all triplets. Oh my god. That's not a safe tile. I have no idea what anyone is doing right now. I literally have no idea what anyone is doing. I cut 2 of characters because I don't want to deal into right lord the most. Oh my! This is the... Do you have any idea of how many things have to go wrong for me to get last here? West round! No one's above 30k. West round! Get in, losers. We're going West round. Oh my god. I just cut the door for my first tile. Okay, okay. Lock in. Please, Yusong, lock in. Please, lock the frick in right now. Keep the dealer seat in the west run. I beg of you. I beg of you, keep the dealer seat right now. That would be so tight. I do pawn. This time I absolutely frickin' pawn the red DZs. It's the easiest choice I've ever seen in my entire life. And we have to get a little bit used to the idea that, like usually Westwind means nothing to us, but Westwind is the prevalent wind right now. So three of circles, 3 of characters, a little bit harder to come by right now. I think I might call pawn on the red dragon still. And then what's our pair gonna be? Amazing question. No idea, buddy. That's just absolutely no idea. But we are going to figure that out together. I don't think I call Riichi on this. This is such a bad Riichi. It's a dealer Riichi red 5 single tile York in it. But I believe in this Tenpai to be better. I just believe in this Tenpai to be better. Like, we can pawn here and then we have a double-sided wait for the 6 or the 9s. Or we can just draw into a 5 of circles and have a double-sided banger. Like, there's a lot of ways. There's so many ways this hand could improve. Don't deal in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he didn't. He's gaming. Everyone has a hand open, so no one can call Riichi. And everyone with an open hand means that it's harder to fold. So maybe I should just slam the next opportunity that I get. Prevalent wind. Okay. Prevalent wind. Seat wind, prevalent wind locked up by a crossroad. Seat wind, prevalent wind, white DZ. I could chi this for Tenpai, right? Double pair weight. Don't think that we're supposed to do that, but you never know. I cut a terminal tile because I've lost my mind. I've just straight up lost my mind right now. At least we know. Oh, man. Is this a mochi moment where I have a pair of the red dragons and someone else has a pair of the red dragons? I learned the term recently, mochi from a collab that's gonna hit the channel pretty soon. I genuinely don't know if I'm allowed to discard that tile. I've also cut 4 of circles before, so the likelihood that I end up in Zezzy Firth jail is non-zero. If I pawn the red dragon, am I seriously just in Tenpai for the 5 of circles right now?
No.
Are you freaking kidding me? Small hand, please. It's 3 Han. Seat wind, prevalent wind. Nothing. 3,900. Still gaming. Still gaming. I'm in last right now, but we're still gaming. West round, Taylor's version, round 2. Pinfu. Okay, prevalent wind, white dragon, Pinfu. Also a possibility here. Really want to draw into something like a 4 or a 6 in the character suit, and then we need like a 3 of characters as well. We're like only 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 shapes in our hand. So drawing into any of our honor tiles, like pairing up those would be really, really nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, that's bad. I won't lie to you. That's bad. Drawing into anything here would also go hard. I think oh man, I really don't want to lose this game, but this is one of those games where it's kind of out of our control. We paid 12K as dealer penalty this game. Like, sometimes you're just destined to die. I hope it's not today. Like, someone else could also just deal in. Like, if left lord or right lord deals in to a decent sized hand, like, we get out of this game scot-free. So there's a lot of different ways that this could go. I'm gonna keep my 9 against my judgment, because if we draw into a 7, it's pretty nice. Or an 8, it's even acceptable if I draw into an 8. Left lord cuts the door. I guess I'm okay with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 shape. Like, maybe that's something as well. It's a little bit awkward here, right? If we end up waiting for a 1, 4, 7, it's definitely going to be awkward. Crossguard going for a half flush in the character suit. That much should be obvious. Or it's the stupidest 13 orphans attempt I've ever seen in my entire life. But it's one of those. It's one of those. Tanyao? We don't really have Tanyao here. But this is not a bad shape. Hidden amongst the detritus is a 2, 4, 6 shape. So can either get a 5 or a 3 and finish the circle suit shape that way. I don't know how this hand gets into Tenpai, but if it does, we are pogging. We are huge pogging. I don't think I pawn that. How do I even get into Tenpai with this hand? I have no freaking clue. Drawing into 2 of circles is kind of tight. Okay. Again, confusing. Definitely confusing. 4 of bamboo is really interesting as well, just because it's my seat wind. It's no one else's seat wind. This is also interesting just because I think it's safe for 2 players and 7 of circles just passed. But the only way that this works is if I draw into like a 3 of circles. And 3 of circles does not look very accessible. 2 copies gone. Could always fold. Really spicy. Really, really spicy endgame. Let's just tango a little bit. Let's tango a little bit and see what happens. I don't know if I'm allowed to cut this. 2 recently passed. 8. So you're not waiting with a 6-7. Could you be waiting with a 3-4? Maybe. Am I really folding? Am I really folding this hand? This hand is like so close to glory. Do I believe in myself? Oh. Boo. Boo. It's fricked up. It is fricked up. 1 of circles I'm okay with. It's a terminal tile. Getting into Tenpai before exhaustive draw here is actually really, really important. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, but I have to discard 6 of characters to get there. And character tiles just feel so gross to throw right now. See 3 5s visible. No one's waiting with a 4-5. Let me get into Tenpai, please. I don't know how Tenpai happens, but I would love to. I'm going to cut the Dora because I've got ice cold veins. Okay. I'm scared right now. I'm definitely scared. No one's waiting with a 7-8, right? 3 7s gone. 3 7s gone. A few 8s gone. And I see all the 5s, so no one can be waiting with a 4-5. Sorry, it's a little bit more serious than it usually is. It's AGDQ when I'm trying to attempt a really cute shortcut. Please? Left Lord? I beg of you? Yeah, I'd see this 1000%. Get ready for the worst Tenpai you've ever seen in your entire life, buddy. Now folding is like almost impossible. Like I can't throw this tile. So I just need to believe in the heart of the cards to draw me into a safe tile here. Don't Kiss of Death me. I think that's worth going for. Oh. Oh, 3, 2, 1, 0. I get a chance for the silliest under. There's only 1 copy of the 5 left. I don't think that we're gonna get it. But this was never about. This is never about anything other than Tenpai. Tenpai. Huge, 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 huge. Really spicy. Really, really spicy. Okay, nice bulge, nice bulge in the characters. Oh, great, hour-long banger right before I start streaming. Okay, that's perfect. I love not having. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I love being behind. I love being behind, and no, I'm sorry. He's going through a stressful time. He got some personal life stuff that's been very, very stressful lately. So I appreciate your understanding. Okay. Pinfu, please, a little bit of Pinfu. I'll also just happily take like Westwind nothing, right? Westwind nothing, kind of nice with it right now. Dora's the 5 of bamboo. We can definitely use that, right, Lord? Weird pawn. It would not surprise me if they also had Westwind or White Dragon or Green Dragon. That's a weird pawn. I don't think it's a flush in the character suit because they just cut a 2 of characters. Like I don't know what this is. This could be all triplets. I think White Dragon or Westwind gives them the keys to the kingdom. And it's a dealer dub as well. I don't know about this. Like, I could just cut it early so that they don't run the pants off of me with it later. 4 pairs in my hand. Oh, man. Okay. Lamau. Lol. Lamau even. I can accept 7. Okay, well, it doesn't give him the dub, so that's good news for me. Now I'm sitting with a lack of safe tiles, but I guess I'm okay. The bulging shape becomes a lot weaker here, right? A lot of the 2s are gone for us, so nothing doing there. We get to accept a 7? Sure, question mark? I mean, I don't really want to accept a 3. I want to be able to accept a 5 here. This is very awkward. Our hand is like giga awkward. There's the Riichi. Not a dealer seat Riichi. So what happens here? If they sumo a Mongon. Funny. You don't have a half flush. If you sumo a Mongon, Right Lord goes down 4k, I go down 2k. I end in 3rd. I actually enjoy 3rd. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. LOL XD even. XD Lamau. Rafflecopter, I am to Penguin of Doom. See, I have another 4 to fold with. Like, I know we're 1 tile away from Tenpai, but I don't really see a world where we chase this. I mean, this is fricked up too because I don't know what left Lord is doing. How do you still have a 6 in your hand? Like, do you really still have more character tiles? More cowbell? You're not waiting with a 1-2. All the 2s are gone, and you neglected to call Khan. Oh, aren't you gonna be sad? Your Twitch chat's gonna be booing you. I don't know what's safer here between the 3 of characters and the 9 of bamboo. I chose the 9 of bamboo, but I'm not sure if that's correct. 4 of circles, nothing doing here. White DZ, absolutely, easy peasy. Yes, fine. I mean, this is bad because if they sumo and it's not a Mongon, then we like lose. Then we just lose the game probably. But I believe in their hand more than I believe in mine. Like my hand is how you say terrible, like genuinely freaking terrible. So can they ever win off of this? They're not waiting with the 4-5. You can't be waiting with the 1-2. You could have a double pair on the 3s, but that'd be super unlikely. I am Ishan 10 from 7 pairs in the funniest turn of events that's even possible to the human comprehension. I don't think I'm supposed to go for this. I just don't. 7 pairs Dora. But this is not safe. These are definitely not safe. There's so little bamboo out right now. It's causing a humanitarian crisis for the panda population. I think I cut 9. I genuinely think I cut 9. 6 of characters passed. Oh, Yusong, what about Tenpai? What about Tenpai? What's so great about Tenpai, huh? At the end of the day, what's so great about Tenpai? You can tell it's spicy. I know for a fact that everyone at this table, like their heart rates are going boom 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 boom. Bass got that super bass. If it's just exhaustive draw, it's funny. Like I think we're okay with that. What? Okay. I don't think we can cut this. How many 6s are visible? 2? Not enough? Oh my god. Do we have to cut another tile? We do. I think I cut 8 of characters, even though this one really grinds my gears. See 3 6s? Dude, I think I cut this, but I'm not sure. I see 3 6s in the... Oh my god, I should have been thinking about this way earlier. Please. Single tile Yorkin up for the 3 of bamboo. Okay. We're fine. Game continues. Please just give me Red Dragon 3 Dora. This is nothing close to that. It's 0. It's so much garbage. Wow, it's so much garbage. It's a lot of garbage. Maybe Tanyao. That's how you know it's so fricked up. Like, that's how you know this is giga fricked. What happens when we go to West 4 and no one is at 30k or above? What happens then? Do we just fist fight in real life? Does Yostar mail us an invite to go to like an undisclosed island in international waters and then we just fist fight each other? I hope not, because I think I would lose that. A physical altercation would certainly put me at a great disadvantage. Even a mental altercation already, you know, is showcasing the cowardice that runs through my blood. Red Dragon here is good. Red Dragon here is nice. I don't know if there's anything else that would be that nice. Like cheating there is maybe okay, but I think this hand is so bad that I can't cheat there. I just can't. How does this hand win? Tanyao? Okay, but then we have the 7. If you want to consider it Tanya, then we have the 7-8 shape in our hand. And like, it's not guaranteed Tanyao. It's so awkward. We're less likely to draw into a 6 and more likely to draw into a 9. I know it doesn't really matter. Oh, man. All right, well, deal in.
No.
Half flush.
June.
This is the worst day of my life. That hurts so bad. That hurts astronomically bad. Maka spit on me. Real quick, a quick review. Long game. Hour-long banger. Spiciest ending. I didn't play that well. Fair enough. South 1 con refusal. Maka spit on me. Con was 5. Great. South 2, Right Lord, Open Tenpai. As soon as they call this... Whatever. As soon as they call this, I think they're in Tenpai. They're not. What the frick? They're close, though. All right, that one hurts. That one genuinely hurts, folks. That one genuinely hurts. All right, folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like this, I mean, we got dealer seat penalty twice for 12,000 points over the course of that game. I don't think there was anything that we could have really done about that. Can always subscribe if you want to see more videos. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel in case you can ever make it live. Until next time, I'm missing a lot of stuff. There's the Patreon link down below as well. You can also leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.